Okay guys, so when I start my everyday makeup routine, I have already washed my hands, washed my face, and moisturized my face. After I do all that, I start with my brows.
I start off at the back of my brows, like this. And then I just fill in from back to front. I think brows are pretty challenging.
And then just connect your brows. Do you guys see that? And it's just a flat brush. And then I grab some concealer to carve out my brows. So basically, do you guys see it coming along? And then I just bring it all over the lid. And once I bring the concealer all over the lid, this is gonna be like my primer. So once I do that, I'm gonna go in and just blend it out evenly throughout my eyelid. And then just set it with the setting powder. So after I've done my brows and then carved them out, brought the concealer down to my eyelid, now I'm going to clean up the top of the brows. You have to be very precise with this step because it is going to make or break your brows. I'm going to go ahead and blend the top out. If you don't blend the top out, whenever you put your foundation on, it's going to show a line. And you don't want that. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to go in with the color Rush. This one right here. And I'm just going to apply it to the crease. It's an orangey brown. And then I'm going to go in with Mugshot, which is the third shade on the second row. And I'm just going to add it to the outer V. Oh gosh. I'm just adding a little bit more for more definition, for more dimension. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Secret at the very, very outer corner. And then that I will bring it out. So then I just go back in and I cut the crease a little bit. It's not for me to have like a cut crease, but basically because I just want to have it like light to dark, you know what I mean? I mean, this is the same step as doing a cut crease, just that that's not really my intentions here. I just want to have a light, like a light to dark. Like that. Do you guys see that? Then I'm just gonna go back over here with whatever I have left on my brush, and then blend it towards the light part. Do you guys see? Okay, so as you guys can tell, I went ahead and finished up this eye, went ahead and did my eyeliner and mascara. Now I'm gonna do it on this side, so you guys can see how I line my eye. Okay, so now that I have applied my lashes, these are the Lily lashes in Mykonos. So I'm wearing these, and this is what it looks like so far. And now I'm gonna start on my face. So for my primer, I'm gonna use the Prime Light primer by Milani. It's kind of luminous, so I'm gonna distribute it with my hands upwards, because if you don't do it upwards, it's not gonna go into your pores, and that's how the blurring effects works. I'm gonna try out the Naked Skin, and I'm gonna try, actually no, I'm just gonna use this one. Just this one because it looks pretty good. Okay, so then I'm gonna apply it with my brush, with a synthetic brush. A synthetic brush won't absorb the product like one of those dense fluffy brushes. Then I blend it out. And for that, I'm gonna use my Morphe sponge. This is how my base looks. It's pretty even canvas. So now I'm gonna be using this Maybelline concealer, this one. They say it's a dupe for the NARS one, but I mean, I don't really think so, you know. I mean, I think there are good dupes, but I don't think like it's that good, you know, like that high quality good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I do feel like high-end foundation makeup is high-end for a reason, you know? But there are a lot of things at the drugstore that do work. But I don't know if this concealer is like all that in a bag of chips, you know what I mean? Like that. Back then, whenever I was balling on a budget, which sometimes I still make myself ball on a budget because I'm like, I'm not going to spend that type of money. But I have, like, my days, you know? Like, sometimes I'm like, who cares? Let's max out my card. And then sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want to. But anyways, whenever I was balling on the budget, like in high school, I used to set my brows. I used to just use a spoolie and then spray it with hairspray and then spray my brows down. And girl, it would work. Okay, now that it's sat there for a little bit, now I'm going to start blending it. You guys do know that your concealer has to be lighter than your foundation, because if not, it doesn't make the highlighting effect, which like gives your face more dimension and it makes everything just look way better. So make sure your concealer is 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation. Oh yeah, I should make a video about that, because everybody asked me to do like videos about like, oh, because like I did post my wedding video on my channel, and people told me like, why don't you post a video about you moving out at a young age and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I should, but I mean, if it interests you guys, then I'll make it, but if not, then you know what I mean? Then there's no point. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I'll make it. Okay, so right now I did use the Airspun powder again to set my concealer, and I'm just going to let it set for a couple minutes, and then I will go ahead and start bronzing. Okay, so I'm going to use the M405 brush by Morphe, and I'm going to use my MAC Studio Sculpt defining powder. Oh god. In the shade Dark. Honestly, I love this powder so much. Like, so much. Like, I don't think I've ever hit pan on a powder like this. But I just know it's the Amrezy one. I did know that they relaunched it for Black Friday and the holidays. I saw it on their website. So that's good, because it had been out of stock. I do like this highlighter a lot though. It's like a pretty golden. Okay, so now, once I do have a little bit of an excessive amount, so what I'm gonna do with this brush that doesn't have anything on it, I'm just gonna blend it and press it down into my skin. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eye eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna use Mugshot and blend it under my lash line. Guys, I hope that my baby comes anytime now. I'm so anxious. And I see everybody having their babies. I literally see newborns every day on my feed. But my baby just is like straight chilling in the womb. Okay, so now, and then I grabbed Secret and then smoked it out a little bit. I am gonna put black liner on my bottom lash line. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my mascara. I use the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara by L'Oreal. Now this is a good dupe. Now this is actually something that I would call a dupe. Not just because the packaging looks similar, but because the quality is actually there and can match up to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I think this is like $8 or $9, and the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is $23. So, you know, you can save your coins if there's actually a good dupe out there. So far this is what it looks like. I am gonna add some blush. I'm gonna use my Tarte palette. This has multiple blushes. I'm gonna use Ironic and Montage. And just add a little bit. Just add color back into my skin. And, you know, make it look like a half color. Spray my Morphe setting spray. Okay. To my brush. So do you guys see my brush? And then I'm going to go in with this Jaclyn Hill palette in Armed and Gorgeous. And then just add this to my inner tear duct. And then add this to my inner tear duct on this side. Okay, so just like that. And then once I have that done, then I will go ahead and set my face. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And it's like a nudie pink. It's kind of a pale nude. Just like that. And then I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs lip gloss and Work It. This is a darker lip gloss. That is part of the reason why I'm adding it on top of this pale nude. Just like that. Okay, so this is the finished look. Tell me what you guys think. This is my everyday, like, makeup. I don't do something simple because I'm like, if I'm gonna be doing my makeup, I might as well go all out, you know? So this is my final look. Let me know what you guys think, and then I will, you know, post more videos. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before you leave, if you could give me a like and a subscribe, that would be great. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. I do look forward to continue to posting more weekly videos. So please join me on this journey. And, you know, just like this is a new experience for me. I'm kind of learning along the way. But I am, like, I feel like I'm more invested into it this time around than I was the first time, which is not good, but still, I mean, better. It is better. So, yeah, this is my final look. Thank you guys for giving me this idea of doing my everyday makeup look, and this is it for my everyday makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.